that time of the week again when we review all of the ways in which the media covered themselves in glory. Saagar, today it is Newsmax edition.
Oh, I love this one. We don't go after Newsmax enough, and there is some extraordinarily cringe content over on that channel, and this one was going after Mitt Romney, basically accusing him of being a communist. Not a joke. Let's take a listen.
I'm actually very optimistic as where we are, because America is a center-right nation. We're not a nation that embraces socialism.
Right. Yeah. Well, I just hope that either these Republicans who are joining the socialists right now, and I mean, like I said, it's got to be it's maddening to me. I can only imagine how conservatives feel in the Republican Party watching all of these Republicans basically sign on to the Democrat socialist agenda. Hell, Romney's proposing full-blown communism right now with a universal basic income. It's absolutely incredible.
Full-blown communism.
Number one, it's not a universal basic income. It's actually the opposite. It's only for people who have kids. Number two, that is not full-blown communism. Welcome to America. We actually have had cash assistance programs for a long time. Number three, that is just, I mean, it just goes to show you how they have a dialed-in set of talking points that they are ready to deploy. I mean, look, you want to accuse him of, being a corporate shill, or he's done this in the past. Fair, all good. But this, I'm going to die on this hill, and I'm going to go and stand up for Mitt Romney for what is actually good policy here.
Well, and not to mention, and this is the case you've made very well, and Ross over at the New York Times, lots of people are making this case, like, what could be more conservative than helping to support families?
Listen, they don't care about that.
That's what,
the
I
truth.
mean,
Yeah.
they don't.
No,
obviously.
they don't.
It's just a talking point to be used and deployed whenever they find it useful to weaponize. But what could actually be more conservative than helping to support families? And same thing with Romney and Cotton came out in favor of some kind of elevation of the minimum wage. We don't know how much at this point, but
they're being attacked too. Same thing.
Once again, like, what could be more conservative than making sure that families have enough money to be able to support their kids and maybe not have to work a second job so that they can be home to raise their kids? Those all seem to me like very obvious conservative values. But there's also another thing here, which is that Newsmax famously was all in on Trump, the personality. Right. But the Trumpian politics that he ran on in 2016 have been thoroughly discarded by the wayside.
Yeah, which is why I don't think there's going to be a lot of lasting power here. I mean, how long are people going to stay on for these cringe takes? You can get plenty of these cringe takes on Fox News, too, by the way.
Just tune in to Larry Kudlow. He's
got you
covered.
Kudlow Hour. My favorite show.
More Rising for you later today.